Oh no! Where are all my players? It's a good thing we've got 170 million Madden coins that are relevant in 5 months. Welcome back though. I hope you guys enjoyed that fun little intro. We're gonna be buying our team from scratch yet again. We've got unlimited coins. A little disclaimer though. I am buying my team Thursday night. It is not the most responsible thing to do. I would recommend you buying your team Saturday. If anything, individually buy each type of player on a certain day. Saturday will be Legends, Mondays AKAs, Tuesday weekly wildcards, and then, playoff cards and some older content, Campus Hero 2s. Find a day when training is super cheap and take a look at their market. But we're going to start things off with the defensive side of the football. And I do have an understanding of what I want at each position because I have played the game. Remember, last time we did this video, I didn't really play the game for a few months. So I'll be honest, I didn't know what I wanted from a team at all. I didn't know ability-wise, scheme-wise, what I wanted to run, but I have an understanding of what I want from each position and ability-wise on the team. Starting out with right end, I'm going to rebuy Aaron Donald. Defensive line is the one position where I don't really have a set player I need ability-wise because I just run whatever's free. Left end now, there's only a few options. We had Clowney last time. Sam Hubbard is a little bit slow. I'll be honest, I don't really want any of these players, but we're going to go ahead and take the Milkman, JJ Watt, 450k. Another thing, with all of these cards, especially if they have sets that you can get them, go do the sets. The sets are way cheaper on probably 90% of players than buying them on the auction house, especially if you get the BNDs back. Mean Joe Green, I think I have to pick up this card. Probably the best D-tackle in the game, other than the other player that I do want to pick up, and that's going to be Javon Hargrave. Having that 0 AP, I think it's 0 AP run stuff, or 0 AP secure tackler, 1 AP run stuff. Oh, there is the new, maybe I shouldn't have gotten Mean Joe Green, but gotten Darnell Dockett. Huh. You know what? Screw it, we're going to get 3D tackles. Darnell Dockett, you are a 97 overall, and we are some overall merchants. I saw CC does have the 98 rated team, the first 98 rated team I have seen, at least on Twitter. The problem is for me is I don't have the Super Bowl strat item because I don't play house rules, so I don't have the fragments needed to get that strategy item, and I'm pretty sure that's the only way you could hit 98 overall. But screw it. I've used Javon Hargrave. I've used this card, and while I did not get it for free because I did not open any packs when the make rights happened, Javon Hargrave is an amazing D-tackle because of his abilities. Defensive line now is out of the way. Outside linebacker, if I remember right, I had Ray Nitschke at right outside linebacker, so I didn't truly have a right outside linebacker, at least on my team. Derek Brooks is the most expensive option, just under 1 mil. Josh Allen is probably the best pass rusher out of all these players, but I think I have to go out and get the brand new legend, Super Bowl new legend in the game, LTD Rod Martin, 743k. I kind of like that price as an investment, not gonna lie. It's probably gonna go up. A Raider, a new legend. There's not that many right outside linebacker legends in the game as it is. I think there's DeMarcus Ware. That is not a bad card. Now, middle linebacker, I'm gonna buy quite a few cards because we're gonna try out the players at outside linebacker because typically a lot of middle linebackers get boosted overalls at outside linebacker. I know for a fact actually that 97 Ray Lewis is a 99 overall outside linebacker. So he's going to be positional wise in our lineup at outside linebacker, but he, I would say in theory, is still a middle linebacker. You know what? And the fact that we are going to play Ray Lewis at middle, not a middle linebacker, at outside linebacker, I'm going to go out and get both Fred Warner and Anthony Walker. That way, we can probably play them at middle linebacker, and then Ray Lewis is either going to play right outside or left outside. We'll see what Rod Martin is also when we finally put them in the lineup, but 400k, 355, definitely an overpay, like 100% an overpay for cards I don't even use, but money ain't an issue. Hassan Reddick, Justin Houston, Kevin Green. Oh, I think I have to go get Terrell. I love this Terrell Suggs. I think we bought him. Wait, did we buy him for the last video? I know he was in the 97 overall squad builder, but I just love Terrell Suggs too much. Just as a player in real life, he's also Chiefs theme team that I am going to be building for a video soon, so you guys can be on the lookout for that. But even though this card is 789k, I actually did start playing him at left end because I like his ability. So Terrell Suggs, although he is outside linebacker and I said I didn't play linebackers, he might be one of our pass rushers. Cornerback. Now things start to get interesting because I play 4 cornerbacks on my team, and not only that, I play a zone-oriented scheme So abilities are a big thing when it comes to the corners. On the outside corner specifically, if you don't have deep out zone KO or flat zone KO at a reasonable price for AP, sorry, you're not going to be even looked at. And I know for a fact, for an absolute fact, and it looked like one just got posted, this Tracy Porter, his card, it just fits me like a glove. He gets the 1 AP flat zone KO, he gets the 1 AP deep out zone KO, and he gets 0 AP pick artist. So 2 AP for the 3 most important abilities. Even though he's a little short, he is the perfect corner for my scheme. Don't worry, I will power him up off video. I'm not going to make you guys wait and have to buy all the smaller overall pieces for that card. The other card that I'm very interested in that I saw has the same ability combo is the new Jalen Mills. Eagles theme team, I'm sure that's going to be juiced next weekend. 990k is an expensive price, but if you take actually a look, maybe I can show it. We're not going to be picking up this card. I mean, I could pick this card up, but he's 2 million coins. Chris McAllister. He would play a slot corner. He would only be blitzing. It would be probably the biggest misuse or wasted coins of all time because all he would do is blitz and play in a flat zone, so I don't really need him at all. But we are trying to get the best team in the game, so... But that's also why I'm saying Jalen Mills for 990k. It's not that bad of a price. I would also say Jalen Mills is a better card. He's a better investment. Eagles theme team is a very, very good theme team. Going to get even better in the next week. And Chris McAllister just doesn't have good abilities. He has legend theme team, but Jalen Mills is the overall better card, and he's also on a decent theme team himself. All right, so now looking for 2 slot corners. This doesn't really matter. I don't need abilities on them. Maybe I can throw a flat zone KO if it's for free, but I'm mainly just looking for a 0 AP pick artist and some speed. I guess block shedding would matter a little bit. A legend theme team also would help just because we could get that +1 speed on them. So maybe I do go after Chris McAllister. Chris McAllister and Mike Haynes would be a pretty nasty combo of coins. You know what? The sad thing is I bought this card last week for 1.1 mil, sold it for 1.5 mil, and now we're buying it for 2 mil. And this is why in my market videos this week I told you guys don't sell LTDs. I did it for the sake of this video. I want to buy my team strictly from nothing and show you guys every little purchase, but it's why I said don't sell LTDs, as well as don't sell high-end rare players like Team of the Weeks, like Legends. A lot of the cards still haven't come down in price altogether, like playoff guys especially, but for the most part, over the next few days, you're going to be able to get these guys for significantly cheaper. Even Jarrell Revis. I guess Jarrell Revis went down a little bit from what I sold him at. Ooh, I might have to get Revis back in the team. He was so good for me. The only question... So, I think I'm either going Mike Haynes or Revis just for the Legend theme team. It's a free slot that I don't want to waste. The problem is Mike Haynes is an LTD. He clearly is going to hold his value more than Revis. But if 96 get reduxed, Mike Haynes is going to dump in price. Whereas Revis, being such a rare Team of the Week card, actually will hold his price. Now, I'm sure Mike Haynes will be more expensive as long as he's an LTD. But as soon as he gets that redux, I feel like Mike Haynes is going to go down in value. Jarrell Revis, again, another Chiefs theme team player. He's played so well for me, and he has played the slot for me over the past few weeks. Been a great little card. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Safety-wise, we play positionless football, so I'm not necessarily looking for an exact free safety for my team, but rather 2 users and 2 players to play the deep zones. Now, the CPU-controlled players, aka the free safety, the strong safety, the non-users, they need to have, I would say, pick artist, deep out zone KO, and if they have mid zone KO, I also want to pick them up. This is the type of card that I just need to buy the player that fits the abilities, because the abilities are what make the card really, really good. And Justin Reed, although is 1,000,000 coins the most expensive card, he doesn't get the same abilities that the player like Von Bell does. Von Bell gets 1 AP, deep out zone KO, 1 A, and then I think 1 AP, is it mid zone KO? He gets 1 AP, I think he gets a combination of, I'll take a look at the abilities, but it's the cheapest way to get deep out zone KO and pick artist on the safety. The other card, and I mean, this is still, he's not even 96 overall. This might be the only 95 rated card we do buy. This is without a doubt probably the best safety in the game. It's not even close. If you've been watching the MCS gameplay, I mean, this player is on everybody's team, and there's a reason for that. And it is Julius Peppers. Ironically, the one card I didn't buy in the last squad building video that you guys were all telling me to buy in the comments, and it was 100% a make. Yeah, 0 AP pick artist, 1 AP deep outzone KO. So I think both Von Bell and Julius Peppers have the AP combination that I like, or the ability combination that I like for 1 AP instead of it being 2 or 3 APs. One card though that I did want to pick up, it's not Tyrann Mathieu. Tyrann Mathieu's just more of around, I would say, like a run, like 0 AP enforcer, 1 AP, or I'd say a man-to-man safety. He gets deep outzone KO for 1 AP. I guess he's not a bad card, but height, well, height doesn't matter in corners as much. I feel like height matters and is a bigger impact on safeties, especially trying to user. I'm not trying to run someone that's 5'8", 5'9". You got to be at least, I'd say, 6 foot. And the card I want, and unfortunately, I think it just got bought, was the Brian Dawkins. I wanted the Brian Dawkins card. You know what? We will come back. Or actually, I probably will just end up doing his set. I'm not going to buy it. I think he was just up for 900k. We will come back later in this video and get the Brian Dawkins, and I'll just clip it right after this segment. All right, here we go. We've got the Brian Dawkins. Ended up doing the set way cheaper, I'm pretty sure, than actually just buying the card strip on the auction house. And I also get the 94 BND. I probably should have built the sets for Tracy Porter, as well as another legend I'm going to end up buying. But there is the B-Doc 94 overall. Or 94 overall. 96 overall. Other than that, we do need one more user. I was using Prez. I originally used the Avalanche ability, but I didn't really like it. But Prez played really, really, really well for me. But I'm going to more so compare height and speed. I'm looking for height and speed. So 95 speed, 6'1". I do want to see what Justin Reed does have. We're probably going to get a strong safety legend this weekend. We haven't got a strong safety since Darren Woodson. So my predictions, by the way, if you are curious, I think we're going to get Joe Montana, Mike Alstott, Lawyer Malloy. That's my strong safety prediction. And who is the last guy I said? Oh, Howie Long, left end. Both players, so I guess they're both 6'1" and 95 speed. So that doesn't really matter. Honestly, I want to be patient and probably just buy like CG Gardner-Johnson. But for the sake of the video, Kyle Duggar. Is he like 6'2"? Same, man, all these safeties are damn 6'1", 95 speed. They're all twins. They're all twins. They're all clones. I'm going to go with Justin Reed just because he's an LTD, and I could say I spent a little bit more on my team. 977k, not the best price considering he was, what, 550 when he was originally in packs, but Justin Reed, welcome to the squad. Now on to the offensive side of the football. David Bakhtiari or Andrew Thomas. I'm going to buy Andrew Thomas. I'm going to buy Andrew Thomas right away, 405k, because he gets secure protector and identifier for a combination of 1 AP. But I am going to buy David Bakhtiari because I'm wanting to see, because the one thing is with my strategy item set up on the offensive line, Andrew Thomas, I just at my desk. Andrew Thomas didn't actually get to 98 overall. He was stuck at 97. So I'm going to buy David Bakhtiari for 650k. And if he does hit 98 overall, he is going to be technically in the starting lineup. However, I'm still going to play Andrew Thomas when I actually go into games. Left guard as well is going to be a pretty easy purchase. I could go, well, I was going to go with Bruce Matthews. He's not even on the auction house right now. I do think he gets some unique ability that's preferred a little bit by pros. I saw some people using him in the MCS games, and they get center. I don't know the exact abilities he does have. Worthington Allen, not going to say his last name. 475k. I think I sold him for 500k. I'm sure he'll be down in the low 400s in a day. I remember going back and watching my video in early January. I bought my team. I think we spent 21 million coins on my team. That was the final number we spent. And someone in my stream calculated it up just a few days later. It was like 16, 17 mil. I lost 3 to 4 million in the span of 24 to 48 hours. Center position wise, we already actually have a backup. That is going to be Nick Mangold. He's one of my players stuck. He's actually glitched as a BND. You have to get... Ooh, whoa. My headset. Little error. Technical error. Sorry, a bunch of beeping just came through my headset. Ryan Jensen, you have to get this card because of the boost he give to not only your left guard, but your right guard in your lineup. Marshall Yanda, easy pickup. He's one of the cards I didn't recommend selling because he's such a good player. Gets up to 99 overall, actually, with the strategy items I do use. We already have his power up built. I just powered it down for the 1 tier and then sold the card. So that'll be easy power up. And then right tackle, I think you guys all know who we're buying. The brand new 97 overall, Forrest Gregg. We've been waiting for a right tackle to get a juiced overall. He's a little light, 250 pounds, but 1,083,000 coins. Is it weird to say that is not an overpay? He's probably, if Chris McAllister can get up to 2 million coins, I'm sure Forrest Gregg can probably reach 2 million coins as long as we don't see a 97 Lane Johnson next Thursday. That's the only thing keeping Forrest Gregg from going to 2 mil plus. Tight end, Mercedes Lewis, big dog. He did go to UCLA. Oh, Mercedes Lewis, I'm pretty sure he's a 98 overall at fullback, just like the Gronk that I do have. Owen Daniels got the short and elite in red zone, and then George Kittle, who was my previous tight end. We're gonna just go out and buy the lot. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna pick up Mercedes Lewis. He might end up being the starting fullback, which I think he is gonna be the starting fullback. That way, I'm gonna put Gronk back at the third tight end slot. And then I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm just gonna pick up both Owen Daniels. I mean, he's an LTD for 470k. Legend theme team, so it helps us with that. But I still think George Kittle is the best tight end in the game at the current moment. Owen Daniels with the 40 out of 40 Legend team will be even on the speed. They'll both have 94 speed, but George Kittle, I don't know. I think run after catch is a little bit better. Blocking, I don't know the exact stats, but I would assume George Kittle is a really good blocking tight end. Moving on to running back, I have a few options in mind. I'm not going to buy just one running back. The new Derrick Henry, damn, he is really down to 4. You know what? I have to get that, right? 400k for the Derrick Henry. I know why he's cheap. It's Jerome Bettis. That's why I'm always worried about running back LTD investments, because the minute a new running back comes out, they're always going to be better than the previous running back, and it just kills the price. Even though Derrick Henry has a unique ability skill set, he just got killed with the rise of Jerome Bettis, which you are going to pick up 499k, 97 overall. And another important factor with all these Super Bowl cards is they get that +1 speed, +1 acceleration boost when you get that Super Bowl item strategy card, which I will probably get in the next 48 hours. It just makes Jerome Bettis, even though he has 95 speed, with that boost, he has 96 speed, and he's got probably the best abilities if you don't want to run the A.J. Dillon, which I think I'm going to pick up. The thing is, I'm going to buy another Legend theme team running back, and I'm actually going to go after, is he not on the block too? I wanted to pick up Terrell Davis. I know he's a very expensive card, but he is very good. He says, ooh, a little sneaky one, eh? 500k, 23 hours. I think that's actually a pretty good price. He was going for what, 800, 900k? I felt like prior to Derrick Henry and Jerome Bettis being out. I'm going to have to power him up. I really shouldn't, because he's not going to be... Actually, do I not power up Terrell Davis? Because I'm not going to have any abilities on him. I guess short and elite for 0 AP would be cool, but he's going to be our running back 2 or 3. Because the other thing is, we have Derrick Henry. I'm actually going to buy 4 running backs. We have Derrick Henry, we have Jerome Bettis, and now we have Terrell Davis. I mean, I can't not pick up this card. He's still, I think, the best running back in the game. We have to get A.J. Dillon. 391k, quad father. I haven't used Derrick Henry, so Derrick Henry might be the best. But for right now, I'm going to pick up quad father, and we're going to put him at the running back 3 or the third down back, sorry. Man, who would have thought I would be buying 4 running backs, and yet I probably run the ball less than 5 times per game. Well, I guess with quad father, I was running a little bit more, but yeah. I really never run the ball, so I don't know why I'm buying that many running backs. Terrell Davis will probably get 1.5 carries every 5 games, but he's a good locker room guy, so that's why we pick him up. All right, wide receiver-wise, it pains me to do this, but we have to get Julian Edelman. For some reason, they gave him 96 speed when I mean, let's be honest, max he should have is 94 speed. Max 94 speed. And then on top of that, he gets the +1 speed boost from the strat item. He's tied for the fastest wide receiver in the game. On top of that, with Legend theme team, he's 98 speed. I mean, I could probably race Julian Edelman and keep up. I'm going to be honest. At this stage, you know, I think he retired because of a torn ACL. Jeez, any card that comes out in this game, doesn't matter how they played in real life, they're just throwing highest speed in the game. I guess they got to sell packs, but we can keep it, like, just give him short and elite 0, give him route technician for 0 AP for all I care. 96 speed is just, I hate the Patriots, that's why I'm saying that, but it's a little crazy. What do you guys, it's a little bit crazy, 96 speed. All right, next up, Andre Reed. I'm gonna go with Drake London, the hometown kid. I think I have to pick him up. Very, very good card, might I add. Very, very good card. 640k though is pricey. Pricey. T.Y. Hilton proved to be very, very good in our scheme. He's only 500k for an LTD. Michael Thomas. Andre Reed. Michael. I completely forgot about the new Michael Irvin. I think we have to get the new Michael Irvin, right? What, 96 speed? If we get 40 out of 40 legends, goddamn, he's a million coins. Jeez, this card is going to be 700k on Saturday. Mark my words, you will be able to build this set for 700k on Saturday. And I'm spending 1 million smackaroos on Michael Irvin. And I have to power him up. So I really should do the set. I don't know why I just bought that card. I should have done the set. Maybe I'll just buy the 94 individually. Oh, I feel bad for leaving Cheetah out of the squad, man. I feel really bad because he was probably my best receiver before I sold him. 418k. Do we pick up the Cheetah? At least maybe as a kick returner? We could throw him in at kick return. And we actually do need, I guess you could say, a wide receiver 4, but I would want to get a legend theme team. Or a legend wide receiver 4. We'll pick up Cheetah. We'll throw him at kick and punt returner for right now, even though I don't even think he has return man for 0 AP. We'll throw him a kick and punt return. And then for legend team keep, I can't, it's late. All right, it's late when I'm recording this. For legend team sake, tongue twister, I'm going to go out and get, do I get Tim Brown or do I get Andre Reed? We really should buy the cheapest guy because this player is not going to be playing unless someone is tired or gassed. 400k. How much is Andre Reed? 672k. I know I can do the set for 500k or around there. Yeah, I'm not picking up Andre Reed. I don't even like the Bills anyway. We won't pick up that card. Are there any? I guess Randall Cobb is a legend, right? No, he's not a legend. He's still a current player. Julian Edelman. We could get Tim Brown, 550k. Are there any 95 legends I could pick up? I don't think so. Doug Baldwin would be the, I mean, just, what, 2 million coins, wide receiver 4, doesn't see the field. Olave 2 is a new card. I haven't tried that card out. I'm just going to go out and get Tim Brown because, yeah, I'm going to go out and get Tim Brown for legend theme. You know what? No, 492k is actually not that bad of a price. Legend theme team, Tim Brown, wide receiver 4. And for the final position, I already know who I'm going to get because this player, this quarterback, fits my scheme and it's for AP purposes, release purposes. It is going to be Mark Brunell. 500k is actually not that bad. I'm going to make sure this is the cheapest Mark Brunell on the block. Oh, and there's another Jaguars. 509, 519. I think I sold this guy for 750k when I sold my team just a few days ago. So that card's gone down a little bit, but it's because of the LTD Russell Wilson. And from what I've heard amongst the community, this card is absolutely awful. I'm shocked it has stayed above 1 million coins. I guess Broncos and Seahawks have two of the more popular fan bases, and it's a very rare card. But I've heard this release unless you have Gunslinger, then you're not gonna be able to have Fearless or Hot Rod Master, one of those two. I've just heard this card overall is a bad scene.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
All right, we got the team fully built. The only, I made a few changes. So Terrell Davis, the 90 overall, I couldn't find in the auction house, so I don't have him powered up. He does not have Legend Chem. 31 out of 35 for right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to 40. Even if I have a right tackle, I think I have a right end missing or a left end missing. We won't be able to get it to 40 out of 40, maybe 35. But these are your overalls. I'm not going to go through the abilities because that will be for another video. But yeah, here's the squad. Here are all the overalls. Defensively, we have a few more 91s. I forgot 99 overalls at the offensive side of the football. We've got Marshall Yanda, Forrest Gregg. I'll show you guys the strat items in one sec. Defensively, the one change we made was we actually moved Mean Joe Green to right end because he was a 97 overall. Moved Aaron Donald back to backup defensive end, although I think I'm going to play Aaron Donald at left end in game. And we also did buy Ray Nitschke because even though Ray Lewis is a 99 overall at right outside linebacker, it's more important to have him a 99 overall at middle linebacker. So here are all the overalls. 98 overall, Jalen Mills. 97 overall, Tracy Porter. Yeah, well, we have 99 Rod Martin, 99 Ray Lewis, and then here is your special teams. Gillish, Scottish Hammer, or Gillian, I don't even know, JB Gillian, Scottish Hammer, Justin Tucker. Specialist, this is where I have AJ Dillon. I also do have in special teams Tyreek Hill at kick and punt returner. So that is that. Strategy-wise, here are the unique strategy items I am using. I have not switched them up. I'm not overall hunting just yet because it really makes no sense when I don't have the Super Bowl program strategy item. Once I get that, then I'll start to overall hunt and, maybe try to find the first 99 overall offense or first 99 overall defense. Strategy item, Team Infinity, I'm just using Eagles because I have Jalen Mills in there. And I'm sure we'll get more Philadelphia Eagles in our team next Thursday. But that is going to be everything. As you see, I have no abilities. If you guys want to know the abilities as well as watch a gameplay of this team, click the video right in front of you.